I would like to thank everybody for being here today. It means a lot for the volunteers and workers of ICNA, members of ICNA, the families of ICNA, because you have so many other choices to go to and spend your time with. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your families. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your progeny and keep them on a straight path.
The Islamic Circle of North America, ICNA, is a leading American Muslim organization dedicated to the betterment of society through the application of Islamic values. ICNA works to change people's lives by devoting itself to charitable initiatives and activities, including food pantry, refugee resettlement programs, feeding the hungry, disaster relief, health fairs, car donation, dawah outreach, back-to-school giveaway, and many more community service programs. America is a cultural mosaic, a place where people from all backgrounds and all lands can come to make a new home. Refugees still come to America today, seeking political asylum and to get away from their war-torn countries. And ICNA is there to help them with its refugee resettlement program, providing food and household items like furniture and appliances, financial assistance for living expenses and emergency funds, etc. ICNA also provides ESL, English as a Second Language classes and job search program.
I started with ICNA Relief about 4 years back, 2012, with helping the refugees, with Brother Zahid, about like collecting food, collecting furniture for the refugees. This is how we start the work with the refugees. So alhamdulillah, we could help as much until like one day people they start asking about for money for the rent. And I was like wondering why you need the rent if you have the money from the government, you have what you need, and we're providing you with furniture. Why you need the money for the rent? And I realized that what they're getting from the government is a very small amount of money, which is about $925 per person, one time only. And after this money is done, they have nothing.
كانت منظمة الإكنا ريليف دالاس الحمد لله رب العالمين فارست لنا البيت من أكمله، كل شيء الواحد بيتخيله كأنه مشتري بيت وفايت على بيت جديد. لقينا أكل، لقينا كل شيء الواحد بيتخيله. والحمد لله ولحد الآن هم ما بيقصروا معنا دائما، شو بلزمكم شو بدكم، والحمد لله كأنه إجينا لعند أهلنا. هذا الفضل من الله الحمد لله رب العالمين.
The refugees come here and they need a welcoming committee, not only to provide them with food and furniture, but also a community, and that's what ICNA Relief does. I have moved to working almost full-time on a volunteer basis with HANA on many different projects. ICNA Relief is one of the few organizations I can say that is efficient in their programming and their different projects, specifically ones dealing with the refugees. The more critical and essential I see their role in helping the refugees not only settle, but acclimate to a new life here in the United States.
Life cannot exist without food. Last year alone, ICNA Dallas served over 5,000 families from the food pantry with over $1.8 million worth of food, sustaining life, and over 700 food packages for refugees in Ramadan.
When we started this food pantry program in 2012, we were just serving about like 15 families, 20 families every week, every Sunday morning. Now the list has gone up, the numbers have gone up enormously. Every week, on an average, we serve about 115 families, and the quality of food that we serve is the quality of food we have in our food pantry. And since we are serving halal food, the word of mouth got spread, and a lot of needy families who came to know about this food pantry program.
I've been coming here for 2 years. I arrived to the States with my family, and then I learned about this place here that provide assistance for newcomers, refugees. So I came here and enrolled with my family, and since then I started to receive the food assistance every month. That it's a good source of and support to me and my family as well, and with children as well.
I've been coming here to get my food stuff. There've been a lot of help from me because I've not been working, and I just go like one time when a friend calls me to go work for her, I get that for my bus fare, but for my food, I don't worry. I know the ECNA is gonna give me some help.
I am from Burma, Rohingya Muslim. The MashaAllah brothers Zahid from ICNA Relief, they help us like 200 family in the Dallas area, in the Muslims, so like food, like furniture, like some rents.
उस वक्त मुझे अभी भी याद है कि मैंने ईमेल करी इकना रिलीफ को कि बस मुझे एक पतीली 2 प्लेटें, क्योंकि मैं और मेरी बेटी थे सिर्फ, और एक मैट्रेस और 2 चमचे, इस तरह की चीज़ें मुझे बस चाहिए ताकि मैं एटलीस्ट कहीं पे मतलब मूव हो सकूं, जिस तरह की अर्जेंट सिचुएशन थी। और उन्होंने जो रिस्पांस आया वो बिल्कुल एक फादर की तरह था कि डोंट वरी, हम लोग।
The Mercy on Wheels program is a Feed the Hungry initiative. Every Saturday and Sunday in downtown Dallas, volunteers feed hundreds of people, and we've fed thousands of individuals so far.
Alhamdulillah, as part of the hunger prevention, if you know that there are 49 million people in the United States who go hungry on a daily basis, and to tackle the hunger, almost we give out 17,000 meals every year. So this is our 3rd year that we started this program, Alhamdulillah, and a lot of volunteers joining, a lot of young people, boys, girls, youth, they are taking a lot of interest in this program.
Taking care of your body is important, but doctor visits and screenings may be cost prohibitive. ICNA runs medical fairs where we provide free health screenings like blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, lipid panel, and BMI testing and doctor consultations.
Yes, today we are having a free community health fair at our Dallas food pantry, and this is our 4th free community health fair at this location. Last year we have provided almost 4,000 people free medical services through these clinics, and alhamdulillah we have provided over $2.5 million worth of free service to these community people who did not have access to medical services.
Now ECNA was a help from the beginning. That's how I knew ECNA before. I came as a refugee 3 years ago, and I used to come and to get assists. Then I got into Dr. Azhar's with a health fair, and I started helping as a volunteer work.
السلام عليكم. والله أنا جيت لهذا المركز صار لي تقريبا أكثر من 2 ودلوني أصدقاء يعني وساعدونا كثير الحمد لله، يعني ما مقصرين كل الأخوان، والحمد لله والشكر الله يجازيهم كل خير دائما ويقدمون كل المساعدات لكل اللاجئين.
Education is the passport for success, and the lack of education is linked to many of the problems in our communities today. ICNA's Back to School campaign helps students return to the classrooms with backpacks filled with needed supplies and accessories. ICNA facilitates car donations, including vehicle inspection and initial assistance with insurance and gas payments. Last year, 34 cars were donated to deserving families, including many single mothers.
I'm a mother with the 3 girls. I appreciate it for the ICNA Relief Dallas. They helped me with this car, and so that car is gonna be make for me new life, so I can help my family to go to the school or for the doctor, and I can go back to work, and I appreciate for them. Jazakallah khair.
For me and my son, we are homeless, and this car means a lot to so that we will have a place to stay, at least some type of shelter until I can make ends meet.
Alhamdulillah, 2 cars have been donated to these Syrian refugee families. Alhamdulillah, so far this year we have donated 33 cars. 11 of them went to single mothers, to revert sisters with children, and rest of them went to Syrian refugees and other needy families. Jazakallahu khairan.
For people who have been arrested and spent time in prison, one of the most difficult things is the transition back to civilian life. ICNA offers Halfway House as a temporary residence to help with the transition from jail to the community.
Had it not been for the ICNA program, I can't tell you where I would be, but I know I wouldn't be in the position I am now. Off of the bus, when the prisons dropped me off of the bus in downtown Dallas, I didn't know anyone. I chose to come here because the ICNA, the contact person that was in the outreach program assured me that I would have someone here to support me when I got off the bus.
Outreach has always been a priority for ICNA. The goal is to present non-Muslims with a clear view of Islam. Some of the ways we're sharing the message of Islam include billboards on major highways to clear misconceptions, open houses at mosques, informational booths at major festivals throughout DFW, and programs for reverts and converts. ICNA offers other community services too, including Udhiyya meat distribution, Children's Eid gift program, Ramadan food packages, Fitra distribution, Muslim Family Day, and Young Muslims Quiz. With Allah's help and your support, we will continue to grow and expand much needed programs for years to come. We encourage you to donate generously to help ICNA continue its services to Muslims and the community at large.
You people try and help them so they can help those people who cannot help themselves. Sometimes they don't know where to go. Thank you.
صار عنا عائلة جديدة هون ونحن كلاتنا عائلة واحدة ونحن أهل ونحن إكنا هي ما لها مؤسسة لحتى تساعد. إكنا هي بيت لكل العائلات، بيت لإلي وبيت لإلكم، بيت للكل إن شاء الله. جزاكم الله خيرا. جزاك الله خيرا. May Allah bless you, each one of you.
A small thing can help. You cannot imagine a family in any way they are in need.
In the future, maybe one day I can help, do the same, inshallah.
Inshallah.